Let's look at some more adverbs beginning with the letter F. Firstly, fondly. This adverb is positive and conveys a sense of love, affection or liking. For example, the mother fondly caressed her sleeping child, who was blissfully unaware of the encroaching dangers of the approaching army. Sometimes I look back fondly at the times when we enjoyed greater freedom of movement. But for now, we must all hope and pray that the deadly virus will disappear and keep isolated. Foolishly. This is a synonym of stupidly, that is, behaving in a way that is rash and lacking good judgment. For example, the boy foolishly gambled his last dollar on his final hand in the playground poker game. You can be sure that he lost a lot of money that day. Fortunately, this adverb has the same meaning as luckily. We can use it to introduce a statement or idea which is good. For example, the supermarket didn't accept credit cards, but fortunately I had some cash in my pocket, so I was able to pay for my groceries. Frankly. This conveys the meaning of giving a direct and honest opinion. For example, "Can I speak frankly with you? I think you're making the wrong decision." She wants to buy a new car, but quite frankly, I don't think she can afford one. Frantically. This adverb is something that is done in a wild or frenzied way. It conjures up various emotions such as excitement, passion, fear or pain, but it is most used in situations that contain an element of desperation, suggesting that something is done hurriedly and possibly in a state of confusion. For example, after the massive earthquake, rescue teams worked frantically through the night trying to locate survivors under the rubble. Freely. This suggests that something is done without being limited or controlled. It has the sense of willingly when used with admit. For example, the boy freely admitted having stolen the book from the shop. Visitors to Russia can travel freely around the country provided they have the appropriate visa. Frenetically. This is a similar adverb to frantically. It describes a great deal of excited movement rather than desperation. For example, the scurrying ants worked frenetically to repair their home that was damaged by construction workers. Frightfully. This adverb is a little old-fashioned. It was used by the upper classes to mean extremely. If you use it in this context, you may well be regarded as affected or pompous. So, instead of saying, "I'm frightfully sorry," people tend nowadays to say, "I'm terribly sorry, I'm awfully sorry." Fully. This adverb means completely. You will often come across it with the word aware. For example, are you fully aware of the consequences of breaking the curfew? You are likely to be sent to prison. It can be used with the word intend. For example, we fully intend to honor our guarantee and will refund the cost of your machine without question. You can be fully recovered from an illness, which means that you are completely better. Furiously. This adverb means to do something in an angry way. For example, the teacher reacted furiously when he heard the pupil using foul language under his breath. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. Don't forget to pass it on, place a like, and turn on your notifications.